The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. David Luiz. Marco Asensio. Kane spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Played out to the wing. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Tries a through ball. Referee's given a throw. Isco. David Luiz. Romagnoli. Marco Asensio. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Isco. Chelsea with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Marco Asensio never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Romagnoli.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Kane clips one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Afellay with a delicate ball. Mamadiouf gets it back. Marco Asensio. Luis goes looking. Neymar. Room for a shot. He's had a go! They've scored!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Looks like a good ball through. Juve! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kane. Looks to slip it through. Isco looking for options. Out towards the flank. Mahrez came on as a second-half sub. And Mahrez! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Bardsley. Bardsley passes it through. Diouf has a pop! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Afellay certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Isco. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar, time to deliver. Keeps everyone guessing. And the shot! Adam. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Now it's Kane. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lucas. Isco. And it's Kane. Kane pushes it out wide. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. He's had a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Marco Asensio. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Kyle Walker. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. Oh, surely! Hits one! Magnificent from Mahrez! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Kane! It's Kane! Affalay. Into the channel. That's found its target. Going through. Swung in towards the middle. Mahrez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Marco Asensio. He's left his man. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Diouf. Bardsley gets into some space. Looks to slip it through. Ah, he's given it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Neymar pulls out on the left now. Neymar with the ball through. Now it's Kane. Keeper goes long. Fine defending there. David Luiz. Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Kane! Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet from him there. And it's Affalay. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Affalay tried to play it through.
Affalay clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed shot a goal! That is wayward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Stoke opting to make a double change here. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Andre Schürrle. Yet another German that will get you goals from wide starting berths, and this fella won't just kind of cause problems in and around the box. He's added power from long range too, and he can really pull off the unexpected.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chelsea have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Looks to slip it through. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's left his man. Mahrez shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it back. Shoots! And oh! Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Giroud. Plays it into the channel. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schürrle looks to thread it in with a header! He scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Kane. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This is promising. Going through. And Schürrle! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the flank. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Striding forward, facing goal. So what now? Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Chambers plays it forward. Javi Garcia with the ball through. Chambers does well to read it and intercepts. Steered out wide. get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Chambers positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. Big chance! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's left his man. Tony Kroos in towards the middle. No, that's overhit. Giroud. Noble. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Floats one over. Kane has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chelsea will try it again now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Looks to thread it through. Schürrle unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Giroud plays a clever pass. Now it's Schürrle. Schürrle! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Schürrle really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
It's a loose ball. Giroud pings it out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And he's looking at the... And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Schürrle. It'll be a throw-in. Mahrez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Kane. Mahrez. Mahrez. Turns and goes back. Giroud. Pushes it out wide. Gets into some space. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Kane passes it through. Got a sight of goal here. The shot's on! And the follow-up.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left, is it in? What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mahrez. He's gone for it! It's come loose. And it's Toni Kroos. Mahrez. He's got away. Toni Kroos. Kane with a shot! Sensational from Kane! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
In comes the delivery. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chambers. Toni Kroos. Now the counter. Coutinho.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Isco. Now it's Kane. And he has been fouled there. And some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Mahrez ready to try one. Mahrez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Giroud.
Have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Mahrez has a hit! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mahrez. A
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out to the flank. Heads it! No mistake! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Giroud. Javi Garcia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Dinamo Zagreb against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who...
Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Kroos. Now it's Mandzukic. Cuts it out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Isco. Mahrez. He's gone for it! Javi Garcia battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Deftly done. Romagnoli. Isco. Now it's Mandzukic. Neymar. Time to deliver. Gorgeous control there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Chelsea have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Mandzukic. Walker, looks like a good ball through. Mahrez shoots! There's a goal!
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Javi Garcia spreads it towards the left. Spreads it wide. Hajrovic. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez with the ball through. Mandzukic. A win here so important to their ambitions. Hajrovic got a sight of goal here. Massive leap! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Isco. Steered out wide. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli. He's having a look round. Tries a through ball. Great challenge. Hajrovic. Over to the left. Played back in. It's Kroos! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea take the lead. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Lovely feet. Kyle Walker. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back. He's tried one. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Benatia is the guilty party there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hirovic. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Walker gives chase. A real chance to break. Mahrez. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! Hirovic plays it forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Chelsea are down to 10 men. A promising ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Managed to get it away. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Hirovic going through. They've been given a corner. By the keeper. And Djukic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. He's left his man. The shot's on! Hirovic plays it backwards. It's bounced out!
Dinamo Zagreb are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! In for the follow-up! And he's poked it home! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And Djukic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Coaxed out to the wing, and now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he shoot?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Pyrovic! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Dinamo Zagreb look as though they are set to go out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And Djukic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gets it back. Pyrovic tries to stroke it through. He's through. He's away. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kroos goes up and over. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Passes it through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. They are now a 9-man team.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And time is up. Chelsea have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. So there it is. What struck you most about that?